Hello, I'm Julie Serot with the Dharma Circle, and I wanted to share with you my experience of working with Ashley Han and her team with designing my website. So the reason why I hired Ashley in the first place was because my website, quite frankly, was a little bit outdated. Like, it was fine, it was beautiful, it was okay, but it just didn't have that same resonance. I'm a total energy person. With what the last time it was updated was like 5 years ago, and my offers and my energy and my vibe and my communication and positioning has just changed so much since then. So I wanted to update that, and I hadn't really had any experience working with Ashley in partnership before this, but I just had seen the work she had done for other people, and it really inspired me to give it a try. So she quoted me, and I was like, yep, sounds good, let's do it. And I have to tell you, I was blown away by the work that her team did. I've worked with a few other companies as far as designing and sales pages and stuff like that. And I can tell you, nobody has nailed my brand and my vibe and my just essence in the form of a website like Ashley and her team has. And if you look at any of her, I remember she showed me some of her other clients, and I was like, these are so different, but you really captured the essence of each person. It's just amazing. And so many people have given me compliments on my website since then. They're like, I want a website like that. And I'm like, I know. So as far as how it's actually converted in terms of numbers and clients and stuff like that, I've seen an absolute uptick. It's kind of hard to say as far as actual conversions, because there's so many different aspects to my funnel as far as what was the contributing factor. But I can tell you, I have seen an uptick of traffic. I've seen an uptick of people. It's like there's a new element of credibility and alignment that people experience from me thanks to my new website that Ashley and her team created. My favorite part of working with Ashley and her team on my website was how easy they make it. It's very step-by-step. They make it very easy. The project management side of things, obviously there's a lot of different aspects to it. There's a lot of different pieces and parts to getting it completed and things they need from me and stuff like that. And her team is very organized. Ashley is very organized and they just make it really easy. They just make it really, really easy. And they're very rigorous with being on time, with expectations, with communication. And there's one thing I know about Ashley, and then it gets rippled out into her team, is that you can 1,000% count on her for her word. If she tells you she's gonna do something, and if she tells you she makes a certain commitment to you, you can bet your bottom dollar that it's going to be done, and it's going to be done in excellence. So that's something I really love about Ashley, working with Ashley and her team. If somebody is on the fence about hiring Ashley and her team, I would say get off that fence right now. It is worth it. There's obviously lots of other places you can go for website design, and you really do pay for quality. You pay for process, you pay for your service. There's still questions sometimes that my team and I have on the customer service side of things, and her team just gets back to us super fast, and they just really over deliver. So you're just not gonna find that everywhere, quite frankly. So I would absolutely recommend Ashley and her team. I think you're really gonna be happy with moving forward with them and the result that you'll see with your website.